It started with a single murder, but the victim never really died. For months, a bizarre pattern had been emerging across different cities. A person would go missing only to resurface weeks later, living a normal life. Same face, same habits, same voice. Something was off. Friends and family swore the person had changed in unexplainable ways. They lost memories. Their mannerisms were slightly different. Some spoke in strange ways, using phrases they never had before. And all of them, without exception, avoided mirrors. Then came the disappearances. Again, every returned person would vanish a second time, but this time for good, and left behind in their place a shattered mirror with a single word scratched into the glass: replaced. Detective Simon Graves was the first to connect the dots. These weren't just random disappearances. The victims were being copied. Someone or something was stealing their identities and walking in their place. Then it became personal. One evening, Simon received a video call from his brother Ethan. The connection was bad, the screen flickering. Ethan's voice was shaking. "Simon, I don't think it's me anymore." The call cut out. When Simon rushed to his brother's apartment, the front door was wide open. Inside, the place was spotless. Not a single sign of struggle, except for the bedroom mirror. The glass was smashed into 1,000 pieces, and in the center of the floor, a Polaroid photo of Ethan. But the most horrifying detail? It wasn't a picture of his brother. It was Ethan's reflection. A man in the mirror, smiling back at him, but with someone else's eyes. The media had no name for the killer, but in whispers people called him the Mirror Man. And somewhere, he was still watching. Detective Simon Graves stood frozen, staring at the Polaroid. The man in the picture looked like Ethan, but wasn't. His phone buzzed. A new message. "Unknown number. You're looking in the wrong place, Simon. Look closer." The message came from Ethan's phone. Simon's breath hitched. He turned slowly and faced the only mirror in the room that hadn't shattered. A reflection stared back at him, but it wasn't his. His own face blinked a second too late. His expression didn't match his movements. And then the reflection smiled. Simon stumbled back, his pulse racing. This wasn't possible. His own handprints were on the glass, but he hadn't touched it. And then his reflection stepped forward. Simon didn't move, but the man in the mirror did, and he was coming out. The next day, Simon Graves went back to work like nothing had happened. He spoke the same, walked the same, but those who knew him best felt something was wrong. He stopped carrying his gun. He never blinked at the right time. And most unsettling of all, he never cast a reflection again. The Mirror Man is still out there, and maybe he's already watching you.